Oh, sorry. Okay, Vinisha, Rohit, do you guys have any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes, Vinisha, any doubt? I couldn't. Okay, very good. So now we will go to what are the type of cells. So in terms of the number, in terms of
Sir,
number,
unicellular and multicellular.
there are two types. One is unicellular, other is multicellular. As the name is depicting, the unicellular means that it is made up of single cell, whereas multicellular means that it is made up of many cells. Okay, unicellular means that it is made up of single cell. Multicellular means that it is made up of multiple cells. Example of single cell organism. Okay, so we are now right now we are talking about organism that the the types of cell, the according to the number of cell, the organism can be defined into two. One is unicellular and second is multicellular. So the unicellular example of unicellular organism are amoeba, bacteria,
Sir, protozoans.
protozoans, the paramecium, the spelling of para,
MOE, sir.
moe. Okay, ciu. Is it correct now? Paramecium. Okay, there is paramecium also. There are bacteria also. There are arc archaea also. Okay, so there are many organisms which are unicellular. That means that they are made up of single cell. Whereas multicellular, the example of multicellular we can take plants, animals. Okay, in animal, the human also come under animal category. So the plants, animals, the fungi is also made up of multiple cells. Okay, have you seen the diagram of amoeba?
Yes, sir. It's irregular.
It's irregular, correct? Okay, I don't have diagram of this in simplified. Let me show you. Yeah. So amoeba looks like this. Okay, so it is made up of single cell, whereas like human beings, we it's like take example of ourselves only. Okay, take an example of humans. In human, we are made up of many kind of cells. Can you name any one, any two or three?
Sir, skin cells, muscle cells,
Okay, you
and nerve cells.
muscle cells, muscle, it's muscle cells, the nerve cells.
And skin cells.
Okay, no, there is nothing like skin cells, but
Yes,
we,
sir, there is, sir, skin cells.
yes, there are, we, there is sperm is also a cell. Okay, if I show you different kind of cell, so these are different kinds of cell which are present in our human body. Okay, so there is smooth muscle cell. Smooth muscle cell, as you can see that these are all different kinds of cells. Can you like observe that these are of different sizes,
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
So cells are of different sizes and different shape depending on their function. Okay, depending on their function, cells are of different sizes and different shapes. This is smooth muscle cells. This is the muscle cell which is present in our body. This is blood cells. The work of this blood cell, like the work of muscle cell is to provide the flexibility. The work is of blood cell is to carry oxygen to different parts of our body and the blood also. The nerve cell, the work of nerve cell is to what?
Trans
What is the work?
transfer
Wait.
electrical signals in the body,
Okay, very good. So it
like a stimulus.
so it is used like a messenger. It is to transfer signal to our brain. So nerve cells are used to transfer signal to our brain. Ovum. So ovum is present on in females. The sperm is present on males. So these are also a cell. Okay, these are cells also. The bone cell. The bone which is present inside your body is made up of this cell. The repeated arrangement of this cell. The fat cell. This is a fat cell which carry fat inside this space. So this fat cell is very big. It carry a large space so that it can store fat. It is a fat cell. So these kind of cell which is present, different kind of cell is present in our
Hello.
in yes.
Okay, sir. This is Jatin, Jatin's father. Okay, we were trying to speak. Jatin was trying to speak, and you were now, we were thinking that you were not able to hear him.
No, so I was not able to hear you.
Okay,
Now only I am able to
okay,
hear.
okay, okay. From now onwards, we will connect through Zoom. Yeah.
Sir, is Jatin a new student or I
Yes, yes.
haven't seen him?
Today is a first class. Correct.
Okay, so no one has informed me, but okay, so fine. So earlier I was thinking that some outside student has joined and like
No,
it
no, no.
has ha
We saw you. Rejected him. That is the reason we rejoined it now, just now.
no, sir. The I was trying to remove because earlier also in one class some external student joined and he was trying to disturb the whole class. So that's why I earlier asked if Jatin was, but no reply came. That's only I was trying to remove him. But
Right,
now
right.
I know
Just now our
that.
microphone started working. That is the reason,
Oh,
you are able to hear.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Can I
I'll
can I
bring you.
speak? Can I speak to Jatin?
Yeah, yeah. 1 second. Just a minute. Nitin?
Hello, sir.
Hi, Jatin. So have you seen what I have taught until now in the cell?
Yes, I did.
When you joined,
Huh?
in which part when I was teaching you joined the class?
Um, I joined
Do
at
Mhm.
7:20.
Okay, 7:20. Fine, fine. Do you have any doubt until now? Have you seen
No.
this unicellular and multicellular?
Yes, and I
Uh,
understand it.
okay, you understand those. Have you read these in your class?
Yes,
Okay, very good. So no doubt, right?
no doubt.
Okay. Rohit, Ashwath, Venisha, any doubts from unicellular and multicellular organism? That
No, sir.
unicellular are single cell,
Uh,
multicellular are multiple cells. Yes,
Sir, you can unicellular cells are unicellular organisms
organism. Mhm.
are independent, right? They can do all the functions like feeding, movement.
Correct, correct. So that's what I'm moving forward. That you can take example of unicellular. If I take example of Rohit. Okay, Rohit. Rohit, assume that after 12th class you move out of your home and you go to a new place where no one, no extra help is given to you to clean your room. No extra help is given to you to wash your clothes. No extra help is given to you to make your food. Okay, nothing. You have to do all of these things by yourself. So which kind of organism you will be? Any guess? I'm just taking it as a example. So if someone is doing all of those work by himself, okay, he's if I take my example that I'm a bachelor. I have came outside from home to study, so I do all my cleaning. I also make my food. Okay, so cleaning food, all of the studies and all. So all of these work are done by a single person. Whereas if we take example of multicellular, if we take the example of family,
They work together to carry out functions.
correct? They do different function. Okay, the mother is making food. You are cleaning your home. Okay, like your brother is is bringing the vegetable or some outside chores, like your father is maintaining electricity or something. Okay, so here in the multicellular, every work is done by a specified cell. Okay, so these were only example, but in multicellular organism, every work is done by specified cell. Different functions are done by different cells. Whereas in unicell, Mhm.
And in multicellular organisms, specific cells are grouped together to perform specific functions. Like different group of cells perform different functions.
Correct. We will come to that. So in unicellular, a single cell do all work. Okay, a single cell do all work. Like we take example of amoeba. Okay, amoeba. So it is itself a single cell. It will also eat a food, and in this cell is also responsible for excretion also. Okay, whereas we as a human, we eat with the help of our mouth, which contain different type of cell. Okay, and there is also the space for excretion also, which is made up of different cell. So we have different type of cells which whose work is which do a specified work, whereas a unicellular is like a bachelor, like as I have told you as myself, that do the cleaning also, make my food also, wash my clothes also, study also. If someone is from a poor background like me, okay, so I teach also to make my earning. Fine. So like that. So there is all of the work is done by a single cell only. So this is the basic difference between unicellular and multicellular. Okay. So any doubt until now?
No, sir.
Rohit,
So
Vinisha, Jatin? Yes, Jatin.
so so that there's different kind of cells.
Mhm.
There's different kind of cells. A
Hmm.
multi-cell could be any same type of cells or different types of cells.
Multicellular is of different kind of cell. Like if I see this, okay, if I show you this thing, that these are different kind of cells which are present inside our human body. Okay, there is smooth muscle which is provide flexibility to our body. There is blood cells which provide oxygen to different parts of the body. There is nerve cell which send signals to the brain. There is ovum which is ovum. There is a sperm, these are used for reproduction. There is a bone cell which is used to make the bone. There is fat cell which is used to store the fat. So there are different kinds of cell, or so these are all present inside our cells, and we are a multicellular organism. That means that different cells are there to do different kind of work. Like the blood cell cannot be used. The blood cell cannot be used to send signal. Okay, like this nerve cell cannot be used to transfer oxygen. Is it?
Yes.
Do you get it now?
Sir,
That
because
different.
different cells have different components.
Correct. Is it fine now, Jatin?
Fine, so
Okay.
fine.
So we will continue from here in the next class. And until then, if you guys have any doubt, bring it and we will discuss in next class. Okay. So bye bye. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
So.
Yes, sir.